Baylor to kick it off. They won the toss, elected to defer. And there is a strong wind blowing here. Alternate uniforms. And Bean to throw on first down.
Get some stops on defense.
Handoff here is to Devin Neal. Bean chased by Ika. And he throws to the sideline.
If you want to be a great complementary football team.
Reese Vernon punting into the wind. A shank job. It bounces at the 43. Averaging 23 yards of completion. On first down, they give us to Richard Reese. And he powers.
Lower the shoulder and get some extra yards.
Here's the toss to Quaylon Jones. He's a bigger, more powerful back. Shapen, 590 yards of total offense. Reese gets the call. Big hole. Shapen to throw. Looks off his running back. Under pressure.
Is have a negative play.
Here's Reese. 3rd and long. Tunnel screen. Monterey Baldwin has an opening. Monterey. A couple of weeks ago, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns. Debuted last year in the Texas Tech game. Misdirection. Baylor all over it. It's an ambush. And Quentin Skinner from the 25-yard line. Quaylon Jones. Handoff, it's Reese. Touchdown, Richard Reese. 42 yards here in the first few minutes of this ball game.
This is going to be a tremendous test. Down 14, going into a very, very brisk wind. Definitely wanted at your back trying to get points before halftime. However, you do need to weather that storm.
Bean, the play fake. He'll fire downfield in traffic, and it's incomplete. Bean in the pocket, and that's a strike. Perimeter. Now he'll dance to the outside. He'll show off the wheels.
An experience like he's doing today. The kid is playing with a ton of confidence, and like you said, he has 8 touchdowns can start at.
Baylor brings pressure off the edge. Neal picked up the blitz. Bean fires downfield. That's going to be well short.
That ball kind of...
Number 3, defense.
In Baylor territory, Bean hits his running back Morrison. He's got room. Little stutter step. 8 Buffalo transfers on this Kansas team. Neal gets the call.
You can definitely see Kansas is playing with that.
Bean will run. And he's got an opening. Bounces to the outside. Trips to the right. They'll set up the screen. Tanaka Scott. Jared Casey, the motion man. Bean will keep. Speed option. Gets the edge. Bean lost the football. Fairchild, the motion man.
False start, number 77, offense. Offside with contact, number 98, defense.
Borchilla's kick is good.
At your back, you're just trying to get out of the first quarter right now.
A short kick, 2. Play action. Shapen's got time. He'll launch down the seam and incomplete.
Throw him like 80 yards.
Speed option. Reese. Play fake. Shapen had room to run. Instead, on the leak out, he's got Dabney.
To the run. Great job there by Drake Dabney, finishing in the play, lowering his shoulder, and bringing the boom.
Shapen escapes somehow. More than 700 yards altogether last week. Back to the ground.
Holding, number 64, offense.
Sims now slot left. Shapen lets it fly. And it's caught, but out of bounds.
Situation to melt the clock and try to get better field position.
Shapen steps up, throws to the sideline. Sims.
A lot of football on Sundays.
And he's also the safety net for Shapen, who fires a strike over the middle, and it's through the hands. Baylor with the wind to its back. Shapen setting up the screen to Sims. 1st and 10 Baylor from the Kansas 25. Here comes Reese. On 2nd down. Reese again. 2 tight ends and a fullback. Reese got a block from Dylan Doyle. Doyle the fullback, Jones the deep back. Doyle gets the carry. Neighbors goes in motion. Quaylon Jones gets the call. Shed the initial tackler. Empty set. Kyron Drones in there at quarterback.
And he's got some wheels.
They'll run the speed option. And Drones is in for 6. The extra point by Mayers. It's a short one, a sky kick, fair caught. On the ground, first time since 2008. And Bean launches down the middle. Not the same Devin Neal who plays running back for Kansas. Bean to the air, back to Wilson.
Corner.
Reese Vernon, first punt went 14 yards. This one bounces at the 28. Gavin Holmes on a big hop. Turns the corner, room to run. Holmes across 5-0 before back-to-back losses to TCU and Oklahoma. Richard Reese pushed back.
Victory. I love what he's doing here in Waco. Offensively, defensively.
That pass is intercepted. Mello Dotson. Bean moves the pocket. Eyes downfield, nobody there. On the ground.
Coach-led team.
4 wide. Bean in the pocket. Incomplete. The Texas win last year in motion. And now a pooch kick. And this one bounces inside the 15. Rolling. And it dies at the 1. Bears in Waco. Baylor's got it from its own 1-yard line.
Ball's on the ground.
They run it again. Quaylon Jones. Shaping from his own end zone. Able to complete out to the 20. Play action. Shaping eyes up. Now tucks. Bottom nationally in pass defense. The toss to Quaylon Jones. Full head of steam. 5 yards of carry on the ground. Sideline. Back to Reese. Here's the blitz. Here's a run. Here's an opening.
For the first down carry.
Shaping. Dancing around. Has Jones in the flat.
The receiver had stepped out of bounds.
Did he go out of bounds and come back in?
Incomplete pass.
Back from midfield. The give is to Reese. Screen pass.
The guy standing next to me right now.
I think there's guys way higher on the food chain.
Kansas on the ropes. If they can get points here, don't forget Baylor gets the ball to start the third quarter.
Quick throw to the outside, caught. Neighbors in motion. On the fly sweep. Has the 5. Hop steps into the end zone. Bears.
Into a 30-mile-per-hour wind.
Short kick into the wind. Trevor Wilson stumbles.
Holding number 32 receiving team.
Zappi 2-0 as a starter the last 2 games for New England. Quentin Skinner had it. Ball comes out. That is a live football. Baylor's got it. Now, Shaping fakes, steps up, evading the pressure, and Quaylon Jones goes wide. Shaping to the end zone, wide open, and dropped. 13 seconds. Baylor still has a timeout. Shaping over the middle. That's juggled, and it's going to be picked off.
For Ben Sims drops the wide open touchdown. Next play, turnover.
Appreciate your time, Coach. Thank you. Anish?
Kansas has yet to slow down that rushing attack for the Baylor Bears with them.
Shaping to throw. It's caught.
Typically here in a production meeting, it was a lot of fun.
He's a big Star Wars guy as well. That looked like an RPO.
So hard to get back.
Months. Kudos to him for his resilience.
Running behind Dylan Doyle, the fullback. 5. Doyle, the fullback. He gets the call. Approach coming back to college football. Shaping has Sims in the flat.
a pro-like system.
Speed option. Shapen shakes the first.
Pistol formation, which is a version of under center just from the shotgun.
Quaylen Jones bounces to the outside.
The interception, they've pretty much done whatever they've wanted to do today.
Play fake to Jones. Shapen lost the football. It's on the ground. Kansas picks it up. Jerome Robinson, big fella, down the sideline, chugging, and Jason Bean. Neal looking for running room.
Halftime, hey, this game's not over. We got to play like the score is 0-0.
Bean angling. He won't get there. In the pistol. The give is to Neal up the gut. They've had nice things in Central New York. Richard Reese scored on every drive where they haven't turned it over. Reese.
So you do need to reach deep into the playbook. You need to get creative, and you need to find a way to allow your players timeout.
Baylor's had the ball for the bulk of the game. Reese.
He runs tough, physical football player.
Shapen. He's got Holmes. Play action. They'll try to set up the screen. Over the middle, Holmes can't hold on. Inside the 20 this year. O.J. Burrows waits at the 10. Over the head of Burrows. Bouncing inside the 5, and that's where it's down. 4 turnovers last week, 3 today. Pressure off the edge. Neal makes the catch. Wolcott, who plays that star.
False start, number 54, offense.
Bean from his own end zone. Doyle in pursuit. Bean throws on 3rd down. Over the middle, reaching catch. It's made by Casey. Last year.
What a catch by Casey. Reaching out, he's really running about a 12-yard in cut there, a dig route.
After a gain of 2, this is Bean, quarterback draw. Final 45 seconds of the quarter. Bean on the bootleg, throws downfield, has a man open. 98%. Bean's got time. And Neal dropped it.
Definitely wears on you a little bit.
Off the play fake, Bean chased by Wolcott. And he ran up. Empty set on 3rd and 13. Bean stands in the pocket, fires, and he's got Arnold for a first down. Kansas with a first down at the Baylor 31. Devin Neal, big hole, left side. Quarter, and now after a Baylor punt, on the move. Bean to the end zone for Skinner, and he brings it in. Bean will try to throw it back. It's batted down by Milton. Lawrence, it was, when does basketball season start? And obviously a lot of excitement around that program.
Slow down the opponent's offense on their defense.
Baylor keeps it on the ground.
So far, so that has a big thing to do with it.
There's Reese again.
Where if you go get points, you put the game away.
On 3rd down, a first down.
Tremendous job in the run game today.
Shapen off play action. Fires a strike. Reese, motion. Jones, big hole, left side. Jones, rumbling. Back to Reese. They run it again. Baylor can do both. Reese, 4th down, Baylor, quarterback sneak from the 7-yard line. Devin Neal. To the air. Bean's got all day. And he's got Lance Arnold. Arnold leads the team in receiving yards, going quickly. All right, thanks, Taylor. Neal.
Top 25 scoring offense in America.
Bean again with plenty of time. Lets it go downfield. It's caught.
Great throw, great catch.
They are going.
False start, number 83, offense.
Bean will keep it. Looking for the edge. Bean. End zone nearly intercepted. Bean's gonna run. Ika was in pursuit. Bean's got an opening. Touchdown, Kansas. Kansas 1 for 2. As Borchilla's kick is good. Sided in this 12-game winning streak for Baylor.
Let's not forget, Lance Leipold said one of our goals.
6:29 to go, fourth quarter. And they'll keep it on the ground. That has been the formula. Shapen, the screen to Reese. And through a warren of defenders. Jones, the bigger back. Bulldozes across. Another ground pound. Little shake by Jones.
Coverage across the board for Baylor right now.
Speed option. Reese, first down. Inside the 20. Cameron in motion. Reese again. The freshman. Fullback. Reese on the pitch. Touchdown.
Have to find a way, though. Created down there. Everyone just assumes they're going to go undefeated every single year.
Jason Bean in trouble and has to throw it away. Bean. Four-man twist by Baylor. Bean throws.
Holding number 55. Offense.
3rd and 20. Bean sidearms it. It's caught by Terry. On 4th down, Bean to the air. And his pass is batted down by Hall. Was totally out of it. As Shapen, Jones, some help back there as well. And that'll do it. Baylor has now won 13 in a row against Kansas.